Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it is tough for us. JLAC committee cries out over Cherera 4 petition, alleges what Raila Amolo Odinga has done. During Tuesday proceedings, and that is today, the JLAC committee leadership made it very clear that they are facing a lot of pressure after the Azimio One Kenya Alliance coalition team boycotted the meeting and their planned move on protest, in making them to make it hard to decide over the filed petition. And that is why Kenyans must remain patient over the matter. It is not good at all. And they made it very clear that the former Prime Minister, Raila Amolo Odinga, must now call off the move to have street protests because it undermines the democracy in his public, as the matter was said to be settled through the legal framework. This comes just a day to the Kamkunji grounds protest that was called by the Azimio team that is going to happen, of course, tomorrow. This thing is not easy, ladies and gentlemen. I have heard many people saying that it is going to be easy for Kenya Kwanza to come out to impeach the Chereras 4. I want to say this without any avoidance of doubt. Kenya Kwanza Alliance are the majority in the House, both in National Assembly and both in Senate. They can do whatever they want through the instructions and direction from William Samoei Ruto, who is their leader. But literally is going to be a hard time for them, despite even them being the majority in both houses, in National Assembly and Senate. With the notice that we have received now, is that even the Wanderi, he is called Wanderi, has already withdrawn from that JLAC committee. It means they have left things to be done the way those people are willing to do it. Because you are being told to respond to the petition, yet you don't have documents to respond to that petition. So these IEBC commissioners are requesting for more time so that they can prepare their documents to ensure that despite of this petition, they are going to respond to whatever it is relevant. But what we are seeing now is that it's as if they are being forced to respond to the petition without any document. Because one thing that we know after the petition is that you must be given that period of going through the petition, then you prepare your document, then you respond. But in this JLAC committee, what I have seen since they started is that the petition is there, you are being called to respond, no document to respond on, so you are being just put on a guesswork. And that is why these lawyers that are representing the Chereras 4, they are not willing to respond without further consultation and having evidence towards their response. Number two, JLAC committee is facing a rough time. Why? The Azimio team that were among the JLAC committee, they have wamesusia. They are not attending. I don't know since when, since Friday. They are not attending the meeting. In fact, the last day I saw them, they walked out of that meeting. Since then, Even some of the lawyers that were representing the people like Sherera 4, they have not come yet back. They have not responded. So it's showing a kind of tough time in JLAC committee, because it is now a business of Kenya Kwanza Alliance. Mark my words. It is pure business of Kenya Kwanza Alliance, because those who are elected or appointed rather to represent Kenya Kwanza in the JLAC committee are the only people that are in that committee. Even yesterday and today, I've just seen them only. And today, I've seen a lawyer of Wanderi, and the lawyer of Wanderi, in fact, Wanderi has come out to withdraw. So it's showing a kind of thing that, ladies and gentlemen, at this moment, it is not a moment of changing or impeaching IEBC commissioners. Because I want to repeat still. I've never heard anywhere where court or Supreme Court rather has come out to say that the Sherera 4 did a crime. If any case court could have come out to indicate or give their verdict that this 4 made a serious crime, then it could have been very easy, because the court could have spoken about their decision. But court never came out to tell us that, look, ladies and gentlemen, the 4 IEBC did a crime. But whatever we were told by the Supreme Court was that the division of the IEBC, rather the division of 3 and 4, could have not made them to nullify election. So it means this division was just normal. So for them, they were directed to go and solve their issues in their house. So that division, now it has been advantageous to Kenya Kwanza government to feel like, even you can see the reaction of William Samoei, is feeling that these people must go. And that is whatever he said in his Twitter handle, that impunity must not be accepted. And that is what he responded to his Twitter. So it is a business of William Samoei and his allies that people like Sherera and other 3 must go. So it is hard time. Even JLAC committee are feeling like this work is not coming to an end. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your opinions?